is such a beautiful place that I don't really come to because I have to take the car to come here, and I've been really anxious most of my life about like using car like for not necessary stuff, which what I consider necessary or what was taught to me that's necessary is like work or school. Where usually for school you don't really take the car, but like, yeah, let's say work is the only necessary thing that I've been taught the car is used to. No, it's worth taking for whatever. You know what I mean? So this is a beautiful place, but what I wanted to say is that I'm trying to let go of a lot of things that were taught to me during my childhood and stuff, and especially like things I've learned, things that were taught to me. This little I don't know how you call them, swan is dipping, and it's so funny because it's just the ass is out of the water. It's so cute. But yeah, I'm trying to like let go of everything that's been taught to me, you know, that doesn't really serve me in my life actually, and that kind of blocks me or makes me put limits on myself for how I'm living my life, how I'm enjoying my life, how I'm like, yeah, living it, you know. And especially like today I wanted to talk about like not being productive, because I feel like I didn't have a productive day, but at the same time I did a lot of stuff, and it's not really what I'm doing or what it brings me, you know. It brings me a lot of joy, and also just sitting here and looking at the water, looking at all those little animals, just so cute, you know. It brings me a lot of joy, so I want to like get rid of the fact that I have to be productive or I have to do something that will also bring me something in my future, because I feel like I have this part of my brain that's always also like waiting for the next move, or kind of calculating the next move, or am I doing something, like is what I'm doing useful for my future? Am I developing myself as a person? And today I took a lot of rest, yesterday also, and I've really been trying to let go of that guilt of taking rest, because we live in a society where you always have to be productive, or resting is seen as bad. Maybe you grew up with also like parents, when they would find you like chilling or doing nothing, they would be like, yeah, I don't know, like why are you wasting your time, why are you always like resting or doing something? But rest is very necessary, you know. We're like the only species, I think, on this planet that takes rest as something that's like being like lazy, you know. I'm watching those animals, and we don't think they're lazy, you know. And they're also just like bathing themselves, sitting in the sun. Of course they are searching for food and stuff like most of the time, but I think a lot of animals most of the time they are also just resting, you know. If you like cats, if you have cats, they sleep all fucking day, and nobody goes at them and calls them lazy or something. And we as humans, we are part of this collective wholeness, you know. We are also just here to, we're just a part of this, you know, and we're the same thing. So why should we put different expectations on ourselves than we, let's say, we put on other like species, even though we don't have any fucking expectations regarding animals? Some people, yeah, because when you take an animal, maybe a dog or something, you want to train it like you want it to be. But that's also, again, the human mind putting expectations on things that shouldn't have, you know. And so yeah, today I just went and like did some stuff, you know, rested, read a book in the sun. What else did I do? And now I came out and I took the car and I went to like roller skate for a bit. And I really just had fun, you know. It wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna roller skate because I want to learn. Obviously I also have this part in my brain that's like, yeah, I want to learn stuff, you know, so I want to like learn how to do figures and stuff. But the other part's like, bitch, just enjoy it, you know. You're here, you're having fun, it's a beautiful day, it's warm, really, it's nice. And then I thought, okay, you know what, I'm near this river. Is it a river? It's a really big river. I don't know what's the name in English. So I thought, you know what, let me come here, because actually I've been living here for so long and I never really came here and sat next to it or like walked. And now I see it and I'm like, what a waste of my energy, you know? Like, not a waste of my energy, but like, why did I not come here earlier, you know? Because all of this time I was thinking, okay, I don't have to take the car, and this is something that maybe I will talk about in another video. But yeah. Now I look back at my day, I'm like, okay, from the outside maybe it wouldn't be seen as a productive day, but right now I'm really happy, you know. I had a blast, I enjoyed the sun, and now it's like 5, so I'm gonna go and like get ice cream or something, coffee, and then slowly unwind for the rest of my day, you know. That will be it. Maybe do a little workout, like a little yoga, but I'm trying not to force myself into doing things. And I think it's important, you know, to, and honestly I could get used to like not working because what, this is nice, days like this is nice, and I'm always like saying that we shouldn't work, especially as women, you know. We're just here to like frolic in the forest and have fun and enjoy this life and be happy, and in us being happy everybody's happy, you know. And at the same time we're still carrying a lot of weight and a lot of responsibilities. But when it comes to applying it, my brain just, no, it just like, it doesn't want to. But I'm trying to do that. And at the same time I'm not trying so hard because I don't really want to try so hard, but you know, it's important to just have fun and do things that might not be productive or might not look productive, or just have a day like today where, even though now my brain is like, okay, I'm still gonna do a little workout to at least, but it's not necessary, you know. I've been enjoying, and if I go home, cook something, read a book, stretch a little bit and go to bed, I will be very happy with my day, to be honest. And I am very happy with my day, and whatever I do now I'm still very happy. But yeah, just trying to take the pressure off of me regarding like a lot of things, you know. And I think we should all do that, because we're all also like very serious, you know. Especially when we become adults, I feel like we forget all of the things that we used to have fun doing as a kid. Like for me, as a kid I loved reading, drawing, roller skating, but ever since also I got this fucking phone, you know. Which I'm actually on the Instagram break because it's been fucking my brain up so much, and it's taking too much, and I don't really have the self-control, to be honest. So I'm taking a break. I think it's been, what is it? I don't know, 10 days. And I've been doing great, honestly. I did go back 3 days ago, and I scrolled for an hour, and then I went to sleep right after, and I woke up feeling so drained. So I thought, no, fuck this, let me go on a long break. I want to go on a long break because I feel like I really have way more time for my life in general, you know, and I can like rewire my brain this way. So I feel like if I have the distraction on my phone, if I have the app, no, it's not working for me. For other people, of course, might be working, but I ain't that. Anyways, so yeah, I feel like we should all just bring a little more fun in our lives and do the things that we used to love as like being a kid, you know, when we were kids. I was like started like climbing trees again when I go on my walks, and I think it's also like, it's just like the feeling, you know, like the first time I climbed a tree again, I was like, wow, oh my god, I feel like I'm 10 again. And just it brought me joy, you know. And then I sat on the tree and I looked at the landscape, and I was just very happy. And even though it looks weird maybe from the outside, you know, it might look weird because why the fuck are you a grown adult just sitting in the tree? But like, who cares, you know? I don't know when we started like taking everything so seriously and forgetting that we are here also to just have fun and enjoy life, you know. So yeah, maybe this is a little reminder to not put so much pressure on yourself, to just go out and do things that make you happy, that you have fun, making, and yeah, just enjoy your life. And also go out and like sit with yourself in silence, you know. Just be present, you know. That's one of the first thing you learn in philosophy in school. Carpe diem. Be present. The present moment is all you have, and it is true. It is very true, and it's very important. Like, don't let your whole life go to waste because you're thinking about your past, like ruminating maybe on your past, or thinking about what you're gonna do in the future, or how you are going to be in this moment for your future, you know. So yeah, look at this. Really, it's so nice. The sun is hitting. Very beautiful. Anyways, I wish you all a very great day, and I will see you next time.